In today's video, we're going to be looking at the best free video editor without watermarks that you can get for your iPhone or Android device, and I'll also be giving you a tutorial of the app so you can get started editing right away. Now on this channel, I show you how to make videos on your smartphone so you can grow your audience, help others, and make money doing what you love. So if that interests you, be sure to subscribe to this channel, and let's jump into this video. Now, if you have been following me on this channel for a while, you know I've tried just about every single editor out there for both Android and iPhone. And I have to say that from my research, if you're looking for something that's free, without a watermark, and still has a lot of decent features, you have to get CapCut Video Editor. This editor is packed full of effects, transitions, the ability to do green screen effects, the ability to make gaming videos and reaction videos and have the, video on video, picture in picture effects. It's just overall a great app. There's a little bit of a learning curve, but once you get it down, you're going to start making awesome content with some of the features out there. So what we're going to do, we're going to hop in to editing with this app. I'll show you how to use it so that way you can get started right away. So to start, what we're going to do is click on New Project, and then we are going to select our videos, which I actually have an album made of all the videos I want to add. Here we are. And all I'm going to do is select them each. And then what I'll do is click Add, and then I'll add these videos to my timeline, as you can see here. And you can actually scroll through with your finger and take a look at your videos in the timeline. Now, if for some reason these clips are not in the order I want them, what I can do is hold down on the clip, move it to the position that I want it, which will put it in the middle, let go, and there it is. Now it is in the middle instead of in the beginning. If you need to add more videos to your timeline, you can just go over here to this plus button, click that, and now you can add more videos or photos to your timeline. But for now, this should be good for me, so I'm just going to click X. If you want to trim a clip, all you have to do is click on the video, and then all you have to do is grab either side of the clip, and you can just drag with your finger to trim it to whatever length you need it. Another way you can trim your clip is using the split button. So if we scroll to the middle here and click split, it'll actually cut the video in half. So there's one clip here and one clip here. And if I want to delete the middle, all I have to do is do another split. So now I have 1, 2, 3 clips, and I can just delete that middle clip. And there, now I'm left with just those two. If for some reason you do make a mistake in the middle, there is a back button over here, and this will actually reverse any actions you did. So if you've accidentally deleted a clip or made a mistake, you can just click the back button, and it'll reverse all those actions. And now we have no clip split. If you want to crop in on your video, all you have to do is click on that video. We're going to click Edit. And then what we can do is click Crop. And you could choose some of these presets here. 16 by 9, 1 by 1, 4 by 3. Otherwise, if you just want to use your fingers, you can just zoom in with your fingers right on where you want it to be, like that. And then we can just click the check mark. Now, if you're looking to turn your video into portrait mode, like the way for making a TikTok or an Instagram video or something like that, you can actually go over here and click on Format, and you can then change the aspect ratio to 9:16, which will then be in phone aspect. So if we did 9:16 there, we could also go over to our video and click the Edit. We can crop it and switch it also over to 9:16. It'll be zoomed in a bit because this was filmed the other way, but I can go ahead and click the check mark. And it's actually still a little zoomed out there, so I'm just going to zoom in with my fingers, make it take up the whole screen. There we go. And now that video is cropped for a TikTok video or anything else that I'd want to do it for. If you want to add transitions in between your videos, what you can do is just click on this line in between both clips, and I'll actually pull up the transitions. So there's a few different ones here. There's this blink. There's this mix, so you can have it basically fade in. You can also choose a duration of this effect. So we could make it 3 seconds if we want, and it'll slowly fade into the next clip. So you can go through these transitions and be able to add them to your timeline. There's also the apply to all. So if you want transitions in between all your videos and photos, you could click apply to all, and the transitions will be placed in between every single video and photo. If you want to add text to your videos, all you need to do is click on the text button down here, click add text, and then you can enter your text into the keyboard. Once your text is added, you have options to change your font if you want. You can change what's behind it, the colors, stroke, background, shadow, spacing. You have a lot of customization. You can also grab this and move it anywhere you want on the screen, which I think probably just down here is going to be a good spot for me. You can also choose your effects. Like here are some fun effects for the text. There's also animation. So if you want to do a cool, let's say a grow in here, the letters will pop up like that, or you could do a dissolve. There's a lot of cool things you can do in here, so be sure to experiment and find what you want when you're adding your text. And when you're done, you can just click the check mark. And then you can also extend the text just by grabbing either sides of that text clip there. So I can make it longer if I want or shorter. I can also grab a hold of it and move it anywhere in the timeline that I want. If you want to add stickers to your video, there is a stickers button you can click on and be able to add different emojis and stuff like that. So I could click on this laughing face. And I could resize it and have that in my video if I want, etc. So you do have options to add stickers to your timeline. But maybe you want to add photos or maybe even videos over the top of your other videos. Like maybe you're playing a game or you're trying to do a reaction video to another video. Or maybe you just want to show different slides on the side. All you have to do is click on the overlay button, add overlay. And then you can actually go through all your photos and videos and be able to add whether that's videos or photos to your timeline. So I'm just going to click on a random video here. I'm going to click select and click add to timeline. Now you'll see the video is actually over my other video. So I can resize it. I can move it over here. And now if I click play, there's 2 videos playing at the same time. And if I want, I can also do the same. I can add a photo to the timeline and have a photo over the top of my video and put that anywhere I want. And you'll also notice on the bottom, there's a lot of options here that you can do, whether you want to crop that in, whether that's a green screen effect, you could use the chroma key. There's a lot of different features down here that I'd have to explain in an advanced editing tips video. So stay tuned for that. There will be an advanced editing tips video for this app. If it's out already, it's going to be linked down below, but I'm going to go through a lot of these advanced stuff later in a different video. But for now, this is pretty basic. You could explore around with these, but that's how you add a video over a video or a photo over a video. If you want to add music to your timeline, all you got to do is click the audio button, and they have some sounds, some effects. If you have the music downloaded, you could click extracted, and you could actually click on a video that you may have previously recorded and take the audio from that and use it as music. You have a lot of different options, even a voiceover option where you can do voiceovers for your videos. So if you need music, you can click on it and find it all here. If you want to apply filters to your video, you can simply just click on whichever video. You can click filters, and then you have a bunch of filters you can choose from that you can apply to your video. You can also choose the intensity just by grabbing this knob here and moving it. You can choose how intense that effect is. And then you also have the adjust button here. If we click on this, you can choose your brightness, your contrast, your saturation, color temperature, all the different effects that you want, so you can customize it and make your video look perfect. And then when you're done finally with your project, just click the top right corner here to export it. You can choose your resolution and then click export to your camera roll, and then you can upload it to TikTok or YouTube or wherever you need to post it. And like I said, I'll be doing an advanced editing tips for this app, so be sure to subscribe. Otherwise, if the video is already out, it's going to be linked right here. So I'll see you guys over there, and thanks for watching this video.